Hey, this is the Maniac coming at you again with another one for the ages. Well, I don't really can tell you if it's for the ages, but I'll let you know right now that this is probably one of my best ones that I've ever had, because at the end of this one, I'm going to give you guys a recipe. I mean, it's quick and easy, and if you don't know anything about the Maniac has a gluten deficiency to dairy, wheat, and egg. And this recipe right here, it is so simple, it should be criminal. But it's not a waste of time, though. I can guarantee you that much. So, here is one that I have for you guys. And it comes from a Navy SEAL named Jocko Willink. Willink. He was a Navy SEAL for SEAL Team 3. He was in command of Task Unit Bruiser. So, it's take extreme ownership. Take extreme ownership of any situation that you come across. Take ownership of it. It's yours. If you listen to him talk on how he came across this this title, take ownership of it. Because I guarantee you, if you take ownership of everything, it is going to be a simple life. But you should take ownership in many things. A couple of the things he said is in your personal life, in your job, in your finances, in your company, and mostly in your marriage. Take extreme ownership in anything in any situation that you come across, because you know what? As soon as you take extreme ownership of anything, you will have that situation under control and fixed before it even gets blown out of proportion. While we're on the subject of ownership, I heard Sylvester Stallone say this on a motivational video that I saw on YouTube. He said that don't blame anybody because you're not where you should be. Yeah, don't blame anybody, for this or that or the other thing. Don't blame, so-and-so for, not giving you the proper time, not giving you the video. I mean, I'm doing my videos on my phone. Nobody's helping me out, but guess what? I'm having fun. I'm cooking dinner. As you can see, it's sausage, potatoes, and sauerkraut. Very basic, but that's not the recipe I'm going to give you guys. The recipe I'm going to give you guys requires the use of an oven, not the stove. Anyway, so Sylvester Stallone said, don't blame, and I'm paraphrasing here, and I'm probably not going to say it correctly, but he said, don't blame anybody for where you are not where you want to be. Don't blame so-and-so for not giving you the time. Don't blame so-and-so for not giving you the video. Don't blame so-and-so for not giving you the space. YouTube is free. And guess what? I'm doing it. Now, you guys need to take extreme ownership and also take extreme ownership of it, first of all. And don't blame anybody, because I guarantee you that the Maniac hates it when people get blamed for something that is not their fault. The Maniac just hates people who blame other people for their faults. So don't blame anybody else. Take extreme ownership of it. Show up to that situation, and guess what? Destroy it. Make sure it gets fixed, though. That's the main thing. Make sure it gets fixed and then destroy it. Because guess what? That problem's in the past. You're never going to be focused on your future if you keep bringing up that problem that's in the past. And most of all, it's a waste of time if you bring up something in the past. Now, you guys want that good gluten-free tortilla chip recipe. Yes, that's right. I said tortilla chips. You're going to be able to make your own, and they are going to be awesome. Partially because you guys can make that. Actually, let me backtrack here just a little bit. What Sylvester Stallone said also was, cowards do that. Cowards blame other people for not being where they want to be. And this is the maniac's most sincerest desire for anybody that is watching these. The people that I'm talking to on this channel are not cowards. Nobody that watches my channel will be a coward. I will not call you a coward. If I call you a coward, guess what? I will give you permission to slap me across the face. Nobody is a coward that watches my channels, that watches my videos. Now, on a lighter note, let's get to the recipe. I'll give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go find something else. If not, hit replay, watch the whole thing again, or find out where this recipe is going to start and write it down. So, the ingredients that you're going to need is you're going to need some yellow corn tortillas. Yellow corn tortillas are probably the best thing that I've used, and they work beautifully. You're going to need some melted butter, baking sheet, and you're also going to need some foil or non-stick foil and non-stick spray. What you're going to do is you're going to butter both sides of that corn tortilla, and you're also going to go ahead and you're going to butter the other side, then tear it up. Be sure you set your oven to 400 degrees. Now, that's going to be pretty hot, and these are going to bake off pretty quick. So guess what? You guys need to have that already ready. So, if you guys like it, go ahead and give me, kind of dark in there. But anyway, if you guys like it, guess what? You guys are going to have an awesome time with this recipe. And guess what? It's awesome. Be sure, before you put those tortilla chips in, be sure that you have all these spices ready. Put it in, 8 to 10 minutes, boom, you're done. So, anyway, if you guys want more directions on that and more recipes, guess what? Let me know. This is the Maniac. God bless you guys, you're the best.